Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with West of Loathing, and apparently I'm in this guy's way. And we're back here at the, what is this place called? I forgot, honestly. Boring Springs. Well, there's a reason it's called that. I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but I'm doing some kind of a hoop-de-doo. But let's go see what we can find out about that new little thing on the map here. Apparently this is the Gaineys Hideout, and I'm supposed to go take care of these guys and get the cell door back for the sheriff. So we're gonna go in here and see what this is about. Alright, let's see. Well, this guy's asleep. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. Wake him up? Just shoot him? Let's ignore him. He doesn't seem to be doing anything harmful. Not doing his job either, but that's alright. What's this? It's a beer barrel cactus. We'll harvest. You squeeze a mug's worth out of the flowers. You get an item, a mug of cactus beer. Cool. It's just a pile of random stuff the Fricker Gang stole. Finders keepers. You got 25 meat. You got a recovered mug, which you can get cash from too. And you got an item, a pair of silver cufflinks. Okay. That's probably going to have some importance here later on. So this is the Gaineys Hideout, huh? That's just a rock. Well, I guess we gotta go in, guys. The Fricker Gang's Hideout. Who's this? One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him. Tie him up. Psst, can you pass the soap? Don't disturb him. Well, let's just tie him up. One of the Fricker boys doesn't have. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Alright. Well, he won't be any danger to anybody. So I'm going to have to fight these guys. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel, then eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. Then the one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Let's just approach him and talk, because we need to get that door. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thug and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door to hell. He draws his gun. Okay. A fight it is. Alright. I guess we gotta attack the poor guy. But we're gonna use our gun this time. Well, so far we suck pretty bad. Ouch. Oh, seriously? At least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Yep. Maybe that needs to be approached differently. Let's try this, guys. He's still tied up. Alright, we're going to go back through that again. Let's just arrest him, since he's going to attack one way or the other. Actually, I'll get back with you. Seriously, I have to say that? Actually, I'll get back with you on that. A heretofore unforeseen other member of Fricker Gang sneaks behind you, knocks you unconscious. Ow. Okay, I guess I'm just not quite ready for that yet, guys. Oh well, that stinks. Let's go back to the town of Boring Springs. Yeah, I was humiliated. Okay, well I haven't been here yet. Boring Springs Horsery. Horses, 1,000 meat. Well, I don't have 1,000 meat, that's for sure. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business, and can you sell me a horse? Well, I don't have any money. Let's just ask how's business. Oh, you know, every day I'm hostling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please. I'd go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let's see. Let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new location, Orho Mine. You discovered a new location, Boring Springs Boneyard. You discover a new map location, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. You got an item, bag of homing oats. Homing oats? How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay. Okay, will do. See you later. Alright. Well, if I get 3 of them, that'll be 900 meat. And I've already got 250, so I'll be able to buy this horse. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Ooh, dig through it. Oh, I got another needle. Cool. Maybe there's one in this one. I guess there's always needles and haystacks around here. Alright. Let's see, I've got a mug I can return. Howdy, good to see you again, Clint. Tip your hat to the bartender. I found this mug. Much obliged. You gain 25 meat and you hand in the recovered mug and collect your bounty. You tip your hat to the bartender. Well, the mission's accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. Alright. Keep stepping in the poop. Alright, let's see. New. Looks like I got 2 needles. Okay, I don't know about the pair of silver cufflinks. Nasty ring. I don't know what I'm supposed to do except check this map, I guess. I guess I'm going to get the horses. Let's go to the Orho Mine first. Alright. Let's check the outhouse. This is where Bill said to look. Look behind the outhouse. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that he would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. You got an item, a shovel. Well, that's right. That was the cactus guy. Alright, there's another mug. These things must be everywhere. There's some meat ore in this cart. Still some meat ore? Dig through it. 50 meat. Now check everywhere because you don't know what you might find. Well, we're gonna have to go inside, I guess. Orho Mine inside. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Let's just leave it alone for now. There's nothing in that. This minecart is still full. Dig through it. You found a disgusting chunk of meat ore. You got another item, unrefined meat nugget. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. But where's the horse I was supposed to find? Well, I'll tell you what. See, I got a shovel. Does that mean anything? Oh, I can't get past this rubble. Damn. Well. Let's check the blasting cap. These crates are all labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label. That's why inside the quotes are like that. Grab one. Dang it, looks like you're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these crates open. Daggone it. Well, I can't do that. There's the plungers. The sign lied though, there are only one kind. Okay, I got a detonation plunger. And tools. Maybe that'll get me that crowbar. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock using a needle. Aha! You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Most of the tools inside are rust away and nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. Alright. Then we'll go to level 1 again. And we got a blasting cap. Alright. I bet you we can blast this thing open now. Hook a plunger to it. Fight against your instincts. Add a blasting caps. This makes you nervous. Press the plunger. Kablam. Or kaboom. There's the horse. Now how'd he get in there? There's still some meat ore in the cart and 50 meat again. So I am getting... Looks like something's buried here. I got a silver nugget. Hey, shiny. See the dark horse, barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though if this is a case, it's more like crippling introverts away from you. Reassure. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I got some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Let's pat her on the nose first. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and sets further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These things are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter it with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Pat her on the nose. Horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. That's a good girl. Winnie? Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her the handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. So let's see here. So we still got a new silver nugget, mug of cactus beer, a shovel, all kinds of good stuff. This is really fun, guys. If you ever get a chance, it's worth the money, believe me. Alright, I think that's all we need to do there. So, what do you think? We should go to the Thousand Snakes Gulch? That doesn't sound great. Well, there's a reason why it's called Thousand Snakes. One of these rocks is really shiny. Grab it. You got an item, a shiny rock. Ow. Uh-oh. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Oh boy, I gotta attack the sucker. What should I use? Target a sleepy rattlesnake. Well, let's go ahead and try that. Ouch. Alright. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Clint. 3 XP. Yeehaw. Skill up. Grit level 2. Well, I'm not done yet. I got another snake to get rid of. Attack it. Oh, that hurt. He's, uh-oh. Made short work of that long snake. You gain 3 XP. Progress towards next skill up. 4 of 10. Yay. This snake looks really angry. You're going to need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. Ooh. Okay, he's a little bit stronger than the last one. Get beefy, huh? First aid costs 1 AP, usable once per fight. You will recover 15 hit points. Well, I need to save this thing. Let's just use a melee attack. Ooh. You gotta be aware of that poison. He isn't dead yet. That should do it. Victory! 9 XP, and I have... There's the horse. This horse has gone snake crazy, or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Approaching. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Yerk! It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Winnie? Look him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's trying to think of an escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. That's a good boy. Feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I've got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, a whinny gargle. Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Cool. Yep, I can't get out of here, can I? Oh, I can just... Alright, the last place. Boring Springs Boneyard. And there's another mug. Benjamin Crockett, 1320, 1364. You showed up way too early. Wait a minute. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, 1806, 1885. He was actually a really interesting guy. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain 3rd Cavalry, 1820, 1866. Dig up the grave. Dig up the grave? Oh, I got a fighting? You've got the jump on him this time. Let's see. Let's shooting. Ooh. Okay, he's pretty strong. Let's try punching him. That was better. Ow. Ow. Victory. 12 XP. I've skilled up Glamour level 2. You have an old caliber saber, and you got a gold tooth. Sweet. What the hell's up with this skeleton? A skeleton. You're not going to get past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Well, so far, my melee attacks do better than anything. Nope, it's attacking. Oh, he ain't nothing. Three more XP. That guy wouldn't stay put. Oh, wow. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Yay? That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Let's try feeding her the oats. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats, but she just stares right through you. Please don't stare at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up the bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird? Okay, add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly and then eats them. And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Timothy Cochran, 1855-1895, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, 1887-1895, beloved daughter. Silas Cochran, 1895-1895, a baby. Okay. Well, I think that is it. So we've got 2 recovered mugs, an old cavalry saber, and I think I ought to... Can I equip that? I guess I can't. Man, maybe I can. There we go. Yeah. So I can't equip that. So now I have 2 weapons. Let's see, anything else I could put in there? No. Okay, so I could use the crowbar as a weapon too. So it does 5 of 6. So they're about the same amount of damage. So I'm just as good with one or the other. Alright, I guess I'm going back to the town of Roaring Springs. Let's go at the BS Horsery. There they are. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for setting back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. 300 more meat. And thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Yep. Not that I noticed. That's all. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. You gained 100 meat. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? You said something earlier about an injury. Let's just ask about that. You said something about an injury. Well, yeah, I busted my knee while mucking up the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was going to ask Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in their office. She wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Alright, let's go ahead and get a horse. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Shifty looking dark one, spooky pale one, the one with the crazy eyes. I think I'm going to go with a basic model. I'm certainly willing to sell you my least interesting horse. He cost 1,000 meat. What can you tell me about him? He's a horse with 4 legs, and each leg has a weird horse knee that is double hinged like the book cover. What else? He has all his own teeth and both original eyeballs. He comes with hooves and a tail with no extra charge. Anything else? Nope, this horse is utterly ordinary in every respect. Fantastic, I'll take him. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe. Give him a name. Alright, we'll call him... I have to. No name. Horse with no name. Yes. Alright then, no name the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item. Southeast West map. Thanks. It's your new horse. No name. Ride no name out of town? Sure. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished you got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? On second thought, let's take a look at our gear here. Town of Boring Springs. Well, we still need to take care of this Fricker Gang's hideout thing. So we're not done just yet. Well, guys, I mean, that was probably enough. Ooh, we can shovel it. Muscle up. Might as well get them all. Yeah, I think there's still some stuff I need to do here. Ooh, there's something here. Loose dirt, another recovered mug. Well, let's just wait, guys. We still got other things to do. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of West of Loathing. So until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.